Hello and welcome back to Sprite Plays Starseed Pilgrim. We have built up for ourselves quite a surplus of seeds, and so we are going to check out the surplus rule, see what we come in here with, and we have 22 seeds going in, and so we are going to see if that helps us out at all. We should be able to recover from a worse economy. We will still kind of be at the mercy of where the seeds are the keys are positioned, and the doors, and we will still have to be a little bit concerned about not connecting up with things too soon, because that has kind of been a run killer in the past. And so that's all still stuff that we kind of have to worry about. We still have to worry about the order that things are going to appear in, and we still have to pay attention to how best to utilize the stuff that we're given. And I'm going to be a little bit quicker, a little bit more conservative about harvesting seeds because of our surplus. And this is probably a good place where we can make a seed ladder. So I'm going to plant this one here. And that should still, yeah, that will still allow us to climb up it. We can put another random one there. And then we have a jump pad available to us that I think I'm going to put here, and then dig this out and fill it in with the sand. And then we actually have another random one, which I'm going to put here. I don't know if it will go left or right. It went left. Okay. So that is not exactly what I wanted. We now have a red one that we need to get rid of. And so I am going to plant it up here. And then we're going to dig this out. And I forgot to actually use the seed ladder, but that's alright. We are just going to dig that out, and we should have a little bit of a springboard up here. This random one will go to the right, and then not sure where I want to put the jump pad just yet. Looks like maybe here is actually the place to put it, and that will let us harvest those seeds even if they get a little bit out of control. And this purple one should give us a little bit more of a little bit more time to move out ahead of the darkness, which is catching up to us pretty quickly. Going to start growing these out here. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to dig these out and put this purple one here to kind of fill in. And this one we're going to put here to grow out that way. This ice we could use to connect up, but I don't think I want to do that just yet because I don't want to become overcommitted. And so I'm going to put some ice there, start growing some more seeds there, and our economy is looking great. Going to put that down there to give us some more seeds to gather on our way through the second phase. Gonna let this grow in, and then I'm going to dig it up, like I said, being a little bit more conservative about digging seeds up earlier, and this will let us head off further to the right. So we have one key that we can connect up to pretty easily. This has a pretty good chance of connecting up with something if we plant it, and so I'm a little bit hesitant. I'm not sure whether or not that's the best idea. I'm going to put it there. That way, if it goes down, it has a chance to connect up, but it did not. And that is all right with me. Going to put that there. We now have our ice one, and I am trying to think. Okay, so we have a heart coming up and then another sand. We can use the sand to dig out this orange and create a path for ourselves. So I'm going to dig this up. And then I'm going to connect that up. And then I'm going to start this growing here. There's kind of a timer on that. We're going to dig, I think, this all the way this way. And then let that drop down there. And that has a chance of connecting up. I'm not entirely sure whether or not it will. We can create a seed ladder here, and a jump pad to climb that seed ladder, and it did not connect up. And so now I'm thinking, okay, if we put the ice at the very bottom there, will we be able to jump out? We will not. And the darkness is coming up on us pretty quickly, so I think the thing to do is to put the ice... Let's see, where can we jump out? If we put it there, there we go, and then we can put a random one there, dig that out, do kind of a corner jump, well, hopefully do a corner jump, maybe not. We may have actually, okay, we'll use the red one to climb out. That's not ideal. It's going to cover up that key, and that is going to be trouble, trouble, trouble. We do not want that. We want to go to the right there. That will give us a second key that we can connect up with relatively easily. And then we're going to start growing out this way. And we did not leave good things behind us. We don't need that key down there. We can connect up with a different key elsewhere. We can, let's see, we can grow out this way. That might connect up. That did connect up. Okay. So let's put some green there. This is at risk of connecting up as well. So we need to dig that out, put that there. And now we are just kind of sprinting. That's not going to be useful hardly at all. It's going to corrupt extremely quickly and actually make things a lot worse for us. We may have to leave that pink one behind. That looks like it's going to be what that requires. Don't really want that sand. This red will actually get us kind of some movement in the direction that we need to go. Unfortunately, kind of at a dire cost. It's going to cover up some of the green with red, which is going to corrupt a lot faster. And we're just going to drop some sand, and we may actually want to go out to the... Not sure if we want to go right or left here. We still actually need to connect up with this thing, so let's do that. And then jump out of there. And start dropping down this purple here. And hopefully that will grow in before the corruption gets too close. And this will give us pretty good opportunity to connect up with that door. This door is going to be very difficult to reach in the second phase, though. So let's see. This door is actually going to be a little bit tricky to reach in the first phase, even. But let's see. We can put that and then do that. Ah, no, that was a mistake. Let's see. This should grow to the right and then up. Yes. So that's connected up. And now we are going to, I think, what we want to do is actually carry the rest of these seeds into the next phase. And so we are going to want to grab some of these to be able to bubble our way back out of here. And that was worth a bubble. Alright, so here is the first key for us to grab. Looks like we're going to have to use a bubble. There we go. Grab another seed. And then there are the 2 more keys that we need. And I want to glance over this way, see if there are any seeds that are really easy to grab. Looks like there are. Let's grab them. We are starting to fade out quite a lot of seeds here, though. I probably actually wanted to skip over one of those seeds. Let's grab these, and then we're going to grab that one, and then those two, and then we're going to head over this way, and we're going to be racing the fade out at this point. And we did not leave any seeds for ourselves back over this way, so we are really in a rush. But there is the door up there. And we can drop into it. There we go. So this is the second challenge world. It looks like a much more difficult one than the last one. Let's see where... Oh my goodness, they're not making any sound. That's so eerie. So these random ones are going to be really dangerous for us. I don't think the metal corrupts though, so... Let's see. I think we want to get up onto this block. There we go. And we want to avoid falling into the darkness. That's going to create some spreading corruption for us, unfortunately. I think this one we actually want to take up, straight up. There we go. Oh no! Okay. Well, that was not what I wanted at all. But I think we can deal with this. I think we can make something happen here. Put a jump pad there. Jump up this way. Now this time what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to watch this. And it should go to the left faster. There we go. And then we can dig that out. And so that will slow down the corruption just the teensiest bit. Ah, that was a mistake. Okay. You can get up there. And then this yellow one, or green one rather, not going the direction I want it to. Not very helpful. Let's put that there. And just start growing up this way, and then we're going to have a red one, which again, not very helpful. But the green one should be able to get us up to the top. It's not really clear. It's going to be a tricky jump, but we can, let's see, we can put this here-ish, and that should give us quite a bit of distance. And this green one should actually, even if it doesn't do very much useful, gives us a little springboard. And there we go. The lies in my heart, the cracks in our sky, and those not yet dead but doomed to die. I stood up to quiet the fates I'd deny. I thought of an angel and knew I would fly. So... the sky, there's something wrong with the sky, and it is something bad, and somebody has done something that has broken our heart to mend the sky. But it looks like we may actually be ourselves breaking the sky. I'm not really sure. But I think as we uncover more of these poems, more of the story will be revealed. So, you know, as I like to say as I'm playing this game, it's like I'm peeling an onion and a whole onion falls out. It's just, there just keeps being more revealed here. And I'm looking forward to getting better at this game and seeing just what's possible. So I hope that you will join me as we continue to do that. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.